Okay.
That's all it takes to hook it up. And then there's all kinds of adjustments where this goes in and out.
Right.
And you can lengthen the gas in or out, threaded rod.
Okay. So welcome to another episode of Junkyards and Barn Finds with Sean, and I'm Sean. All right, this video here is a little different. This is for anybody who may be a veteran, somebody like me, maybe got car wrecked, doesn't have feeling in their leg anymore, maybe lost a leg, lost a limb, and thinks that they can't, or they're not going to be able to be in the car community, they're not going to be able to drive cars, race cars, have muscle cars or anything. And so I met this gentleman, and he has a 1968 beautiful RSSS, and he lost the use of his legs in a motorcycle accident, and so he put the hand controls in. And so this is for any veteran or anybody else who thinks, hey, I can't get into the car community because I don't have use of my limbs. And so I just wanted to put this one up. I spoke to him, we met him at the car show at Zephyr Hills, and so you're going to see, we kind of talked about that shouldn't be a problem, that shouldn't be a holdback. If you want to get cars, any kind of car, whether it be a brand new Camaro, Corvette, whether it's a 57 Chevy, whether it's a T bucket, whatever, and we're going to show you how hand controls work and how you put them on. So stay tuned. This is a really special episode, and so hopefully you guys will get something out of it like I did. Maybe tell somebody you know, maybe there's a veteran that was injured in the wars, and pass this on to them. So like the guy in the video said, I mean, you really just need hope. He didn't know what he was doing 30 years ago when he lost the use of his legs, but now he does. So please watch this and share it. Thank you. All right, guys, we are at the car show down here in Zephyr Hills, Florida, and we're gonna go walk around. They're having an auction up here. They're getting a swap meet and used car paddock there for sale, but this is the car show. We've been here back in the spring. We'll walk around, see anything that's cool and interesting, but we'll take about 10-15 minutes and walk the show. So we're going to start down here, we'll go down this row up here and everything else, and I'll just kind of let you take a look and see what you like. Here's a nice SS Chevelle Super Sport. I think it's a 67. 60, nope. It's a 66, right? 66, yeah. 66 Chevelle. Really nice 67 Chevelle. Four speed.
Keep the gears a little low too.
You know, getting back to the just, no, it's a 308 rear.
Oh, okay. That's 505.
Yes.
And a 327 69 Camaro Rally Sport.
Just a pinball rear end. So I was living in Texas, and a junkyard out in Mesquite had a 71 Super Sport, had a 12-bolt, 411 rear end. And the guy told me he couldn't pull it out, you can have it for $100. I'll be there. I didn't even have a pickup. My neighbor, I lived in an apartment. He told me, he said, you need a pickup, you can call me.
On one side, I have no hair on this side.
Hey guys, so we're at a car show in Zephyr Hills, Florida, and occasionally I've seen a car that might have hand controllers on it, but I've never met the person driving it, because a lot of times you just don't meet that person, you'll see the car. So I'm here, Tom. So I'm here with Tom. This is Tom's RS69. Is it real? It's RS?
68.
Oh, 68 real RS? Original. So this is an original RS, and we just did the walk around with it and everything else. But one of the things that's a neat thing is Tom's got some issues with your legs, right? Paralyzed. Yeah. So you're paralyzed, so you can only use the hand controls.
Exactly.
And
mandatory.
It's mandatory. You can't not use your hand controls. So tell me a little bit about, like, if you don't mind, or cost, or just how you know, being somebody who's driving a muscle car, like, how difficult is it to put them in? How difficult is it to adjust them to older cars like this, muscle cars, or anything like that? Tell me a little bit about cost involved or something, because there's a lot of people that watch our channel that, I mean, I've heard from them. They've talked to us and said, hey, you know, if I could walk or whatever, I'd have a muscle car. And so tell me a little bit about the intricacies of this.
I've been in a wheelchair 31 years due to a motorcycle accident.
Okay.
And the funny thing about it was I was a carpenter before, and then once I ended up in a wheelchair due to a motorcycle accident, I was watching a movie where a gentleman had a Mustang.
Okay.
That was a veteran that had hand controls in his car, and I said to myself, I'm going to do that one day.
Okay.
And soon after that, a couple years later, I ended up becoming stronger and this and that. And I built the 1969 Chevelle, and I turned it into a race car.
Okay.
And I ended up buying hand controls out of the junkyard. The first set I had, I think I paid $35 maybe. The second set I had, I paid maybe $50.
Okay.
And now, you know, 31 years later, I got like 5 sets of hand controls.
Okay.
And this is my second hot rod, and I also own a newer Honda that's got hand controls in it.
Now, can you get hand controls for
any car?
So any car. So
they're all adjustable.
So if somebody is watching this and said, man, I never knew I could get those for a muscle car, they can.
Yeah, they're universal.
So universal.
They'll fit in any car.
And were you able to put them in, or do you have to have them installed by somebody?
I did it myself.
Okay. And how long does that take? Maybe a day or a couple of hours?
Yeah,
Okay.
2 hours. Yeah.
Okay. So this is for people, like, especially if you're somebody who maybe recently had an accident, or maybe you're a recent vet that is in this situation, and you're thinking, man, I'm never going to be able to drive my muscle car again. I'm never going to be able to drive my car again. You can. And you can bring them to car shows. So, and now, can you do can you do burnouts and stuff with it?
Yes, you can.
So, well, I
had a race car. You'll be doing it.
Right.
Yeah, I used to run 11s.
Yeah. Legally, on a racetrack, never do this stoplight to stoplight if there's a camera around.
But I'll show you here.
All right.
Let me get in the car.
Oh, somebody threw one of those in there.
Don't take a picture of my butt.
I won't take a picture of your butt. I'm going to shoot from the other side. I can look through. Is that okay? All right. So he's going to get in. So he gets in the car just fine. We're not taking pictures of butts. All right.
All right. You go down for the gas. Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.
That's all it takes to hook it up. And then there's all kinds of adjustments where this goes in and out.
Right.
And you can lengthen the gas in or out, threaded rod.
Okay.
Same with the brake. Everything's adjustable. Now you just go down to the gas.
Oh, cool.
And then for the brake.
So you're just pushing. It's just one down. So basically one hand.
One hand on the gas for the transmission.
Right.
The steering, and in one hand put a gas and a brake.
Okay. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like me have kind of see them sitting in the car, but we never knew how they work.
Yep.
And so
and I just take the wheelchair and I just throw it right in the back.
there you go. So, so there you go, guys. So for a lot of you who may, like I said, maybe you're a veteran, maybe you're somebody who has diabetes. I have diabetes type 2. So maybe somebody, you know, you're afraid that that car you have to sell now or something. You can basically do whatever you can, just drive whatever car you want. And if you want to drive a car, I mean, I can't really go wrong with a 69 Rally or 68 Rally Sport Camaro.
Yep. And the rest of the car's original.
Yeah, and that doesn't do a permanent change to it, so it's not hurting the value of a car either.
No, you just unbolt it, and you can put it in the next car. You can go right into another car.
Tail lights are on.
Oh, brake light. So there you go. Well, Tom, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. April, should they subscribe to this channel even if they don't like cars today for this one?
Probably just for this one.
Where it says merchandise store right here, merchandise store link, you will see it says https:/junkyards-barn-finds, and you click on that and it's going to take you here.